Hello, this is Double A with another MyNBA2K16 video for the date of Monday, August the 8th. I'm going to go a little bit old school here. Make sure this is on. Yes, it is. So, going to go a little bit old school in terms of video presentation because I actually want to talk with you guys at the end of it. Have more of a focus there one-on-one. Plus, I want to make sure this actually records, because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be talking or what I'm going to say. So we're just going to start off with business real quick here. Going to do 5 extras packs, so 25,000 worth of credits. Shot creator, posterizer, pick and roll, tenacious rebounder, specialization upgrade. Okay, like I said, it's going to seem like I'm hitting the ground running here, but really want to get this out the way before we get into the main gist of this. Level up. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Three more. Road to the championship is in the books. Rivals class should be coming up again here again this weekend. Myself, I only got up to legendary, which is all I really had time for, which is all I was really going for the most part. Pack 4 done, one more to go. Specialization. Flashy, so it's going to be an epic ability, or yep, figured as much. Defensive anchor. Okay. I'm on focus. Okay, so we are going to get into a rookies pack for today. As you can see, they reduced the prices on them now, so instead of 1,000 credits, it's 750, of which I'm going to go away with 2 foil players. That was being an uncommon to a legendary, 1 foil player, ultra rare to playoff, 3 extras, and a team perk. So we're going to do this real quick. Epic or legendary right off the bat. Epic Allen Iverson. Another epic or legendary right off the bat. Kawhi Leonard. This is going to be an ultra rare, I bet. Ultra rare lower. Yep. Ultra rare Clay Thompson. Specialization. Energy, and another energy. Okay. And we got an N1 for an hour. So it's good there. So let's get to the fun part of this. I'm going to do a basic and a super for you today. In terms of Blacktop. Unlock the necessary cards. Then we're going to get into some feedback I got recently. Give a couple of shout outs there. One more left to go here. Okay, so for those of you that follow me whenever I do these things, you'll see that I have better luck on the basic and not too much on the super or the ultimate. But actually we're going to build up to that real quick here. So we're going to pop the cards in as need be. For a super, don't have a couple of the necessary things in here, so it's going to cost credits for that. But let's do this. Right now I'm in a season where I'm not really going to worry too much about it. A couple of people in there with full either extras or full Road to the Champion Rivals Clash decks, so not even going to struggle too hard for that one. Whatever happens, happens. So I'm going to go with, what haven't I picked before? Go with that one. 5% chance, see what we get here. And we are walking away with a legendary Dwight Howard. Okay, cool. So now basic, 5% chance, or 0.5% chance. Whoops, thought I had that one. Tony Snow. Okay, so let me go here and get into the auction real quick here. Uncommon, forget what section that was. Bulls. Tony Snell. Let's get that one. Auction outcome. Got that. Am finding that nowadays have to completely exit out to make sure that the rewards get read. Jump back in here. Okay, so now make sure this is done correctly. Got that card, and that card. Don't have the rest of them, so we're going to use credits towards them. 0.5% chance at getting a playoff, but odds are it's probably a epic, legendary, what have you. So we are going to go with that one. Let's see what happens. Epic Bohan Bogdanovic. So went away with a legendary and an epic. So there's the card for today. So yeah, let's go into a little bit of viewer feedback real quick here. I got a thing from Vapid over at Vapid Gaming, who found my channel from McDiddy. McDiddy is known as Preston Devine. He has a wonderful thing over on Camcourt. Check him out. I did check out. He said that he showed one of your videos. I did check it out. I was catching up with some of his stuff, so very appreciative of the fact that he highlighted one of my videos on his broadcast. So keep up the good work there. And also, if you want to check out his channel, I'm not sure how much longer he's going to be having it, because he's not sure where he's going with it. But yeah, check out Vapid Gaming at MyNBA2K videos and more. Anything else he says in here? Of course, he's not sure if he's going to make any more. Games is dead, but we'll see where things go. Get into Michael here. Now, as I mentioned before, he's on Loser Legion. He's asking me if I'm going to be making any MyNBA2K17 videos. I'm going to cover that here in just a moment. But yeah, let me show you what team he's on. Definitely on Loser Legion's team. That is owned by young Gary Oak. He does a great channel as well. He's on the team with Retro Derek, Will Upton, Carly H, Adrian. I've gone over the team before, so check out my previous videos for that. So I'm going to touch on that question here in a moment. And a new one got from Dardar. Hey, just wanted to say how much I watch your YouTube channel, and it's really cool. Well, yeah, drop me a letter on here. Or you can always follow me on Twitter at SlamSupercard. Again, that's SlamSupercard. Be more than happy to stay in touch there. If you want to have any other questions, I want to do a Q&A video. So if you are viewing this, drop me a thing either on Twitter or through the game. My in-game name is Basketball Jones. And if you need help looking for it through my team, it is Chillaxin. Don't forget the apostrophe at the end of it. Great team. Great team. If you ever want to be on and you see an opening, jump on in. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this up and let's just talk. Okay, so guess I should have checked for the mess that's back here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So anyhow, this is what we're going to talk about today. Am I going to be making any more videos in the future, NBA 2K17 wise? As most of you know, when I originally started this journey about 4 months ago, I wasn't sure how long I was going to do it. Wasn't sure how many I was going to be doing it. But as you can see, done quite a substantial amount of videos, made some connections, found a joyous community to be a part of with NBA 2K period. Even though I don't really follow new basketball, wound up making a lot of good friends, making a lot of good connections there. I was originally going to do it until Supercard came out. They have a new thing that is coming out soon. Thought about playing NBA until Season 3 of them came out. But I've thought about it, I may do a Supercard video or two from time to time, because basically wrestling is my thing. But I've pretty much found that this is where I guess I'm supposed to be in terms of making videos, things of that nature for NBA 2K17 or NBA 2K period. So I'm more than happy to continue that going. I did a bit of research. NBA 2K16 started on October the 1st. Right now we're just starting on August. WWE Supercard had their big announcement this past week with regards to where their seasons are going and their extension of the current season. And typically they don't tend to overlap their announcements, so I can only assume that in time you're going to hear something about NBA 2K17, if any. NBA 2K16, like I said, started on October the 1st. So we have a couple of months, still have some things to get through, some terrain that is yet to be traveled. I don't think it's dead just yet. It's just slowed down in terms of overall attention, in terms of overall gameplay. But I can only assume when 2K17 picks up and gets announced, it'll get picked up again, that excitement will boil up again, and we'll get back into the swing of things with that. And what else? So yeah, October 1st, they did loyalty rewards. I can only assume that they're going to do the same this year. But if they don't, hope we come back to it anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this for a while, for the indefinite future. If I do decide to change and go elsewhere, I would definitely keep you informed, definitely let you know, definitely keep you in the lurch there. Phone is not for me, so I'm not going to answer it. But WWE Supercard has a wonderful representation on their end. Like I said on the previous video, Superzone Barbecue, you have Edge Punk Dude, you have Biggie Dude, you have Bad Lad Dad, Got quite a few representations there on the NBA 2K side. You have great representation in terms of Divine Inspired over on Camcord. You have Vapid Gaming. You have Two Brothers Gaming. You have Luxurious. You have Lamani. There's just so many There's just so many wonderful members, YouTube members of the community out there supporting, playing, bringing attention to the game. I've yet to see an NHL Supercard one. If I need to be aware of one, shoot one my way, but I've yet to see any representation for that. They definitely need that too. So if you play that game and you're a YouTuber, give them some vision there. So if you something else I was going with here. In any case, do me some favors, like the page, like my channel. If you want to subscribe to me, do so as well. Hold on a second here. Since I'm not doing this the traditional way. So yeah, odds are you come to me from Twitter, but if you do want to follow me on Twitter, and as soon as this clears up, you could follow me at whoa. So yeah, you can follow me at Slam Supercards. You can see that up there. You see the rest of my pertinent information there. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you get into it, and if you want to support the channel in terms of any finances, things of that nature. Hold on. If you go into the main YouTube page on your computer, you're going to see a support thing on the right hand side, actually over here. Or if you get into your about section, you'll see a support there. It's not unusual in terms of like what you see on Twitch or Camcord, things of that nature. You can support the channel in terms of finances. Gives future pack opening possibilities or equipment. Because like I said, on my first video, I don't have the fancy little things where you have a graphic over here, a graphic over there, me in the middle, and screens all over the place. Don't have that. Don't have the finances for it, but you never know. But trying to think if there's anything else I can mention to you today. But yeah, like the channel, subscribe to me on YouTube, like my Twitter page, support if you can. I won't beg of you, but it's definitely an option that is there for you to take advantage of. So, I'm trying to stall because I'm thinking I'm missing something. It's one of those cases where you feel you're missing something that you want to make sure everything gets in before you let people go, so that you're not like, oh, that's why I should have told them. But if I do remember it, then I'll bring it to you on my next video, which should be, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday, as I bring you some Rivals Clash, bring you the newest Rivals Clash information. So stay tuned for that. If you do want to see anything different in terms of how I do my videos, in terms of content, in terms of this, that, or the other, drop me a comment below or drop me a comment on Twitter. I'll be more than happy to appreciate that. Be more than happy to read those and take those to heart. Or you could also, like I said, you could also do it through the game as well. Any questions, comments, suggestions? Am I doing anything wrong? Is there things I could be doing better? Are there things that I'm doing better that I could do even better than that? I leave the floor open to you. You guys are watching me. For those of you that subscribe to me, those of you that have consistently watched my videos, then you know what you like in a video, and if there's anything that I could be doing different for you, then I'm definitely open for those possibilities. So I think now that is going to officially be it for AA. This is my MyNBA2K16 videos saying see you later and so long from courtside. Goodbye, everybody.